So, podcast man, first podcast featuring Kelvin. Now my quality's kind of ass, but it's all good though, cause I'll try to get a new camera in the future. We're gonna go to the Instagram questions first, and then we're gonna go to the other questions that everyone else asked. So, first question: what's the one thing about females you can't stand?
Lying. I mean,
girls. One thing I can't stand is if you in a relationship, you can't this happened to me personally, and Kelvin has been there. He goes to the same school I used to go to. You cannot just dip. You gotta say something. Like, if you're gonna break up or dip, say something. Call at least. Send a letter. Anything. Because the girl I used to date last year in high school said nothing. Nothing. And then there's other guys that at least said some shit. But for me personally, this girl said nothing at all. And I'm just confused, lost. So, yeah, basically.
Lying in a relationship, for me, it's like, first of all, don't say you love a person when you really don't love them. You're just using them for the time or something like that. Like, nah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that should be so lame, bro. It's like, what? Why are you lying for? What's the point of the relationship then? Because I don't get it. These girls like to go into a relationship and then fucking, they're just like, I'm gonna cheat on him. So it's like, why are you, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what?
Yeah.
Hold up, I'm gonna get Andrew Tate. Hold on. Breathe air! You are not Andrew Tate, though.
Take them weak ass shits off. These shit's ass, man. Fuck off.
What's your biggest pet peeve? I don't know. Like, I know I don't like things. I can't think of one I don't like, though. I don't like arguing with parents or people, like, shit like that, I guess. I don't really got, like, an intense thing about it.
You know, the one thing I don't like, it's every year. It's Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
It's stuff. I don't like that. Or, yeah, like, whatever that shit is nasty. The texture is nasty. It's like...
You don't like turkey?
Huh?
You don't like turkey?
I don't like turkey. I don't like dressing or stuffing, whatever it's called.
So stuffing is like they put shit in the turkey?
Basically.
Like what, mashed potatoes and shit?
No.
Like what is stuffing? What they put in it?
I don't know. It's like mushy stuff.
I've never had it, but I don't think I would even like it.
I know I don't like it at all.
What was the thing that made you want to start what you're doing? I think this is personally to me, but you can answer this too. But what I'm gonna say is, I guess the normal shit, bro. Like parents want you to go to college, girls breaking up with you and laughing about it, or people that you think were your friends, and in my life, people try to scam me and shit, or people try to do certain shit to me. It's like, and then I watch like people like Mr. Beast and shit. I'm like, I want to have a career kind of like him. I want to be rich too. I want to help people out. I want to do shit like that. And by the way, before Christmas, I'm going to actually be going to like a homeless shelter or something. And I'm going to be like helping people out. And, I want to do shit like that. I might vlog it. I don't know. But I'm going to try to do shit like that the whole day or something. Because I really want to help people out type shit. So, yeah, it's kind of a thing why I started. But also, not trying to be greedy or nothing, but like money. Because like money is like, I'm not in it for the money, for just the money. I'm in it for the money, for the opportunities. That's what it is.
Yeah, I do random shit. I mean, it's not...
He does have a TikTok, a little bit.
Yeah. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like _ just CAPALOT _ I don't know shit.
I've only seen the ones he sent me, because we be like in these friend group chats, and he be sending videos, right? Kelvin be sending videos of his TikTok sometimes, and it'll be like a one-time see, so you can't see it again unless you actually go to his TikTok, and it'll be the weirdest, like, sus shit, and he doesn't want us to see it again unless we actually go to his page to find it, and it's like, I don't know, this man be on some tip. He be on his tippy toes with this.
No, I can see myself on your glasses. Ugh.
What's your favorite artist? I think I could say this for Kelvin. That man is Polo G for him, right?
Yeah, look CAPALOT. You feel me?
And he stole the CAPALOT name. So you already know. And he got the Polo G in the back. Polo G. Not my favorite. But my favorite artist, personally, DDG, man, because I watch his vlogs. He streams on Twitch too. And he be making music. And I like his music is really relatable to me. A little bit. And then like on top of that, he from Michigan. And I'm from Michigan. And he started vlogging when he was like 19 or something. And I'm 19 right now. So like I'm trying to do kind of the same thing he does, but he was more consistent. I'm trying to be more consistent, but I got so much things that I can't do or can do. But I'm trying to take the same route like he does. So it's like, yeah. What made you do this podcast in the first place? Well, this one's towards me for sure. So I was thinking of having, because like we have a friend group. It's not just me and Kelvin, but we also got these other people. I'm not going to mention their names, but we've got our little group, and we're in a group chat. And I was like, one time I called Angel, that was supposed to be here, but she's not here. So either she's on some bullshit, and I don't care if she sees this or not. If you're on some bullshit, bro. Anyways, but what I'm saying is that we had a friend group, and Angel, I said, hey, do you think a Discord podcast would be cool? And she was like, yeah, like, that'd be cool. We could do that, blah, blah. And I don't even know where she is, but, and she's out of work. So, and she had like, I mean, she definitely can call, but either that or maybe she's laying down in the bed with her legs up talking to her boyfriend or on Valorant. Who knows, right? Some girly shit. But I'm just going to take this shit for real. I'm going to take it serious. And on top of that, I got a benefit out of doing this podcast because I can make little YouTube short clips, and I can find the funny parts, because I know definitely Kelvin's going to be on some bullshit in this podcast, so I can find some funny shit, post that, get a couple of thousands of views and shit, try to get it up there, up in the algorithm, all that stuff. So it's like, you know, it's for fun, but it's also like a benefit in some way. And plus, I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube, and I've got a lot of accounts on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you name it. I'm trying to get monetized on everything, so I'm doing this young, and I'm finna keep doing it. So, alright. Now the other platform. What do people misunderstand about you? Let's start with Kelvin.
They think I'm mean.
Really? People think you're mean?
Just because of how I look. Dead ass. Like I'm not even trying to be funny or nothing. They think I'm mean just because of the way I look.
Is this also because like the black racial slur shit too? Is that another reason? Just because you're black? No.
Actually, it might be. Yeah, I don't know. But like most people that I talk to, and they end up just like saying they thought I was mean because the way I was looking and all that stuff. I'm like, how?
Right. Yeah. When I first met Kelvin, this was middle school. We've seen each other in 6th grade. We didn't talk yet because we didn't even have classes. Actually, we had one class, but I was in the back and he was in the front of this one English teacher's class. Forgot her name. She was a big teacher, but we didn't talk a lot because we were not even together like that.
I think it was Miss.
Huh?
Miss Capadelli. I know she was an English teacher.
Oh yeah, Miss Capadelli. I forgot that name, but yeah, we had her, but we didn't talk because we just were never together, like sitting by each other. But then 7th grade came. We had a science teacher, Miss Peterson. And to me, I don't look at race as like anything like that. I just, if you're someone, then you're someone. But I was pretty, I wouldn't say I was pretty quiet, but like when I get around people I don't even know, I would just kind of be quiet or just sit there. And Miss Peterson put me with Kelvin, just sitting there. I'm just like, I don't know this guy for real, like, but like, I mean, I'm down to talk with him and shit. So we started talking a little bit. Then I got to know him more. Mans was always screaming when he ever had the chance, shit like that. That shit made me laugh. I'm just like, what is this guy on? Like, what does he be doing? Like in his life, he just be yelling. Like, it was the most stupid shit too. It'd be the most retarded fucking screams. I don't know, like if he was on drugs during that day or whatever. But whenever he was screaming, it just made me laugh. And then we also had a little friend group back in that day. We had 2 other people their names was Colin and Tanner, and like we was just like a little group a bit, and I don't know where they're at now. I don't even talk to them. Kelvin's have seen them both. I still haven't even talked to them or seen them. So, what people misunderstand about me? But I think I could say this for my parents because I don't know people in general that misunderstand me about anything. But I think my parents just think I'm wasting my time with what I'm doing, with the career path, the business path, the shit I'm trying to do and make it work. They think it's a waste of time. They think college is the only thing. And yeah, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. They misunderstand me so much and they don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes. And then when I say something, they're like, they'll be like on some BS talking about some like, this ain't gonna work or whatever. But I think it'll work. It's like, shit like this takes a lot of time. But it's not gonna be like, oh, it's gonna take 15 years or some shit. No, it's a good minimum of like at least 1 to 2 years. Like, I feel like I could really do this shit, so I'm gonna take advantage. If I want to go to college, I can always go back. I can go back if I'm 23, 24. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like if someone makes fun of me, oh well, big deal. I'm not gonna care. Like, I can always go back to college. But as a young person, I can't always go back to what I'm doing now. I mean, I can, but it's like it would take longer just because I'm older, and you know how the internet is. Like, it's like certain things, certain like situations and shit. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you laughing about?
Because you told my son, because you know how it is with older people. You know, Duke Dennis, they stay on his ass about being older than everybody in AMT.
I don't know nothing about that. I didn't even know he was. I mean, he looks older, but I didn't know like. Well, like, what's the situation with that?
I don't know. They stay on his ass about it. And somebody in a live little chat, there was like some he owed George Washington money or some shit like that. It's like, ha. They say he owes George Washington money.
Why is that funny? Like, I don't get it.
Because like he would get so mad, and then you know how Kai and them they'll drag that shit until somebody actually gets mad or something. They overdo shit. It'd be funny though.
I remember one time someone was singing a song. I don't know if it was on TikTok or something. They were singing a song and they sounded exactly like them. They actually got copyrighted. Like, what? Like, for them to actually almost sound like it, they probably thought it was like the actual sound or something. I don't know. That's bullshit. What is your favorite childhood memory? I need some time on this one. Childhood memory. There's a lot of shit that has happened, for sure.
It's just tough.
I think for me, with my family, when we were all in good terms, like my family in Michigan, my uncle was in Michigan, my aunt's in Michigan, my grandma, everything. You know, we were all good. You know, always ate together, eat food together, stuff like that. And then I don't know, we just stopped. No one talks to each other no more. No one does anything anymore. But when I was young, it meant a lot to me because it's like, you know, we're all together and shit. You know, even though we're just eating, it's like, I miss that shit, man. I just miss that shit. That's just me though. That's my favorite right there. Me personally. But yeah.
I remember, I think I was like 5 or whatever. And my dad, he first started showing me like basketball, like for real. Because he used to be a varsity guard at his school.
Right.
So he really wanted me to play basketball for real. So he'll just show me that shit like every day. You know, I was still young and shit. You know, I ain't feel me. But I still remember in the backyard, he was trying to show me how to like just dribble. And I couldn't do this shit. And I got so mad, I just went back in the house. But he made me come back out there. We just did the shit like every day, like until I got it down like the basic dribble.
That's some real father figure shit right there.
Yes.
Damn, that's crazy. How did you meet your... Well, we're single, so we don't got nothing about that. What's your biggest failure, and what did you learn from that experience? My personal biggest failure is... loving too early. and I was always in a relationship 14, 15, 16, all the way through 19. And if a young person's out there watching right now, or if I get a clip out of this and make it into a short or something, and you happen to see this, I'm gonna tell you right now, your relationship don't matter. I'm sorry. It will not matter. And this is in a good, truthful, heartful, hurtful way. But that girl is gonna dip within a year or even a few months, and then you're gonna be so sad, like how I was. You're gonna be so sad. Like, what do I do? I'm not trying to bully y'all, but I'm just saying, like, as a man, you gotta really not think of that emotional shit, because that emotional shit is not gonna get you anywhere. You gotta discipline yourself. You gotta wake up early. Whatever you want to do in life, just really grind. Just really keep working. Whatever business aspect you got to, like, just do it. Just work hard as fuck, but don't just work hard to work hard. Work hard, but be smart about it and change the game. Because you see how all these people trying to be in the NBA, everyone thinks they're gonna be in the NBA, right? But out of all those high schools, only a handful of them are gonna get to the NBA actually. So
Literally,
if you really want to be in the NBA, you got to really think the different route, the different path. You got to get out your comfort zone. You got to get yourself out there. Don't just practice. Like, you can be good in everything. You can be so better than any of these new players out there. But if you don't get yourself out there, get yourself a name out there, who's going to know you? And people are they'll be so patient to wait for an NBA contractor to come to a game just for them to notice them. But that's not enough. You got to do more. So it's like, do more than normal. You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
we was at. I'm trying to think of the movie. We was at Angel's house. It was Hustle. I don't know if y'all seen Hustle, but if y'all watch Hustle and seen like how the big dude got like up there, he just didn't just play basketball shit. I mean, he was grown. He had a whole job, but he kept uploading videos and scouts seeing it, and they wanted him to come to an NBA run. And that's how he did. He kept doing that until he made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's like, get out of the normal boundaries. Do, like, okay, let's say, like, you wanna, like, give me a normal job, Kelvin. Like, any job out there. Just like, give me a topic of a job.
Retail,
okay. So if you want to retail, instead of just doing just retailing, social media is such a big help. You can literally do TikToks, Instagrams, anything, and make your business even bigger or get your name out there bigger. Like, I literally just saw a video 2 hours ago on TikTok, scrolling a little bit. Even a cart got 8 million views. A shopping cart. It was nothing big. It was just a stupid cart with a music in the background, and all they did was do some little camera movements to make it look cool and shit with transitions and everything. That's all it was. So you're telling me a shopping cart is more popular than your business? That means that you can literally do anything. You're just not doing it right. I'm not even doing it right, but I'm still learning at least. So you gotta at least try to learn it. So, yeah.
At this point, it's like...
At this point, a shopping cart's more valuable than a human, goddamn. But, yeah. What's the biggest compliment you've ever gotten? Actually, wait, no. What's your biggest failure? We didn't even answer you. I don't think we did, right?
Biggest failure?
Yeah, because I answered it, but I had a long story to it.
I don't think I have one. I mean, actually, yeah.
Come on, everyone has a failure, bro.
Yeah, I was just talking to you about this. How I was practicing basketball almost every day. I was progressively getting better, and then I just stopped because I thought about it. Like, I was short. I was like, when I was in middle school, I'd probably say I was a good 5'6", 5'5". I wasn't even tall. I never thought I was gonna be this tall by the time I hit high school.
Shit, I'm still this height.
Like, even though I know this is probably impossible, but if I knew I was gonna be the height I am now, I would have never stopped. Literally. I probably still would have been playing basketball for somebody at this point because I already had my dad. I was already on varsity helping me. Like even when I got this height, I didn't have coaches walk up to me in person and ask me come to the gym, practice with them, get started, like stuff like that. And I still never did it. I mean, I'm back on that ground, most definitely. I'm getting better.
Let me ask you this: when you weren't doing it, but you're saying you're doing it now, right?
Yeah.
But when you weren't doing it back then, a little bit, like, was there a particular reason, or you just didn't do it?
I just didn't do it because I'm looking at everybody else in the middle school. Everybody else was taller than me. They was better.
Then that's your reason. That's your reason then, because you were embarrassed. You think you weren't gonna make it, but then next thing you know, God blessed you with this height, and you just happen to not see the light yet. And so it's like you missed your opportunity, but you still have a chance because you're still young. I mean, we're all still young, at least us. So it's like we can still change shit. And you even mentioned that you was gonna do YouTube basketball. I really hope you're serious about that one because like I would be willing to edit for you for free. Like I would really do that because like it would be cool to see you, get up there in that level. Like how Cash Nasty be. Even look at this. Flight is ass. He's trash. But you know what's crazy though? It doesn't matter how good you are or how ass you are. And a serious note, you be anything, no matter your status. You be anything, and you can still make money. You can be ass at something and still make money. You can be the best and still make money. It all depends on you if you're gonna even do it. So, just Kelvin, don't worry about if you're gonna be more trash than a freaking this guy or this dude or maybe even a girl, but you could still be out there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, if you look at Flight, there's no hate to him. I don't have no hate for him. Like, but, come on, we all know he's ass. Everyone that watches right now, we all know he's ass. Y'all can clip this out of this podcast all you want. We know he's ass. But that man, he lost to Aiden Ross.
He is trash.
But you know what's the good thing, though? Is that he still made money off of that video.
Yeah.
That's the good thing. You can have fun and still make money. You can lose and still make money. You can still do anything and make money. There's, like, when people really say you can do anything you want, I feel like that's actually true. Because especially now we have TikTok, people are more into social media. It's like, do anything and you can see. Honestly,
while TikTok is like, it's still up there like this, I mean, people really got to put that work in if you really want it. I mean, I'm saying it. That's why I've been like, what's the name, posting TikToks for it, because I'm trying to blow up on TikTok to try to have some type of platform to like move another one, like to actually do what I want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, if you're trying to do that, you also gotta at least have a good, like, because 10K is like the more like at least where you can start, where people can try to notice you and shit. Is either you gotta think of some new ideas on what to post, or at least post consistently, post funny shit. You gotta find a way, man. But here's the thing, though. You gotta keep a niche or a specific category. If your account is just on basketball, just only post basketball. Don't post soccer, because it messes up the algorithm. It's not gonna put you up there. The list doesn't work like that. It's like you gotta have one specific thing. I mean, yeah, you can go, like, once you get big and shit, it probably won't matter because you're already gonna have supporters and shit. But like in this point where like when you don't have like, I guess like a big following or anything, it's like stick to one specific route first. Think of that, and then when you get more out there, then expand what you want to do. So yeah. But enough about that question. We're gonna get to the next one. And I saw Cam in the chat. I saw you. I didn't ignore you. Well, I did, but fuck you. Anyways. If you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be? Well, first, I just want to say, if I die, I want to be remembered as being a YouTuber and being a big influence to the world. That's it. That's it.
I'll probably say just being. Ouch! What the fuck? Well, I'm already funny.
And you're
I
already.
do still
That's fine.
shit. And but basically, I want to like basketball YouTuber. That's what I want. And then eventually, I want to at least try to become like pro. If I can't do that, I like literally I would be cool with either. Because first of all, if I can blow up doing like what I love to do is playing basketball, it wouldn't matter to me.
Right.
Far can you take me far away?
What's the best compliment you've ever gotten?
This was like a backhanded compliment to me. I know somebody was saying, like this girl I was talking to, I ain't gonna say her name or whatever, but she was saying, I look way better now compared to my freshman year. I look different. I look better. And all that other shit. I'm like, thank you. Like, I guess. I mean, like, what's that supposed to mean?
You ever talked with her before?
No.
It's like a random person in our school?
Yeah. I don't know if she's right. I probably don't remember talking to her, but I probably have.
I don't really get compliments. Not trying to be on some sad shit, but I don't think I get compliments. I don't think so. But I know I have, but like, biggest compliment? I don't know. Probably just like when I'm out here in the city and people just tell me like I seen you on Facebook, like I see like you're trying to do your own thing, work hard. So it's like I respect you for that and shit like that. So I'm like, you know, it means a lot. So yeah, I guess that's my biggest compliment. What's an insult you've received that you're proud of? Ooh, that's a
Black and being black. It's
really?
a racist. Yeah, I swear to God.
So how though? How? I thought you were joking at first, but yeah, how?
Yeah, I'm dead ass. Like, it's like, you know, back in like school and shit, people like they'll get on your ass. They'll say like, "Shut up, like you black as hell," or like you dark as hell, or you African. Like those are insults. I mean, how's that insult? I mean, I like the color I am. I like being who I am. Like,
okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
people are just so childish. I don't know.
I think the same thing for me, but I don't know if it was really meant to be an insult or just a comparison. But whenever I play basketball, like I know I wasn't even that good, but people would be like, oh look, Jeremy Lin or that one other player. What's his name? What's his name? The big Asian one. Huh?
Yao Ming?
Yeah, Yao Ming. Why do I forget his name? Yeah, they be calling me Yao Ming or Jeremy Lin. I don't like when someone says that to me, I don't think of it as an insult, but then I'm like, is this racist? Like, I don't know what this is. So, does it mean I'm good or like not?
Literally, it doesn't. Where we are, every time I play basketball with Logan, somebody's always called him Larry Bird because the motherfucker be like, I mean, look, he's not an ass with that jump shot at all. Like he
that's facts.
He be hitting like some nut shit, but like it's the way he shoot it. You be like, hell no, nah. And then it be all net. It be like, oh,
I can't even percept what he's seeing.
Motherfucker be like,
how would your parents describe what you do? I'm gonna answer first. So, if you were to ask my parents right now, they'd probably think I'm just wasting my time, not doing anything. But in reality, I am. And they think I'm wasting my time on this computer or this business I'm doing. They'd probably say something like that. Because there's nothing else to say. Because I don't go to college. I don't work. I don't do that. But I literally still make money. Even though it's not so much. I'm using the time. I'm using the advantage of not having to work right now to find out rich like shortcuts and shit in a way. So yeah, I'm just taking advantage just to, you know, get this family right, because all people think about is just work, go to sleep, eat, and do the same thing again. So
yeah,
this man, I don't know what he's on. Where's your cat?
Huh?
Where's your cat? Is it in there?
No.
Damn. I wanted to see the cat in so I can get viral. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, what would your parents describe you then?
Hard working, basically. Cause shit, I go to work every day. I mean, gone most of the day. But shit, I mean, basically, I mean, it's nothing too much. I don't think they'll say.
What is a funny story your family tells about you that you like to share? I don't have a funny story. Like my parents we don't even we're not like that. So it's like they would have nothing to say, to be honest. Same thing for you?
No, it's like
I feel like you would have something because it's the way you are though. But I don't know. I
because
don't know how you are with your parents.
it's like when I was a kid, I didn't want to cut my hair, so my mom still make my dad cut my hair anyway. But at this time, he didn't want to cut it. He wanted me to grow my hair out. So she was like, forget about it. She gonna cut it. She she messed me. She messed me up. I'm talking about bald spots, like off the gate. It was so bad to the point I had to get a skinhead. I swear. And then on top of that, I had school the next day. It's like it was crazy. And then it was bold because I can say my head was dead as shiny. Like I was that bald. Like
What is your favorite holiday movie, and what does that say about you?
I don't have one.
I don't have one either. Well, I can't answer this, but I think Kelvin can. What has been your favorite job that you've held?
Favorite job? I wouldn't say. I honestly, out of all the jobs I have now, that I had, I'd probably say my current one or my last one. I was working fast food, and just the people I worked with were just funny. It was cool, and they'll help you out, like if you need help with something like personal, like whatever. I mean, wasn't nobody bogus jail or nothing.
That's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, but you went to warehouse shit now, right? So better pay, I guess. But damn, you probably don't got them same people now. Damn.
Nah.
Shit. Did you at least keep them in contact?
Yeah, I still talk to him.
Alright, good shit, man. Good shit. Least favorite job. Okay, well, this is another question for you then.
Working cash register at Dollar General. That was horrible.
Really?
It was bad.
I thought it'd be easy.
I mean, the job is easy, but the people, it's like it makes you want to jump over the counter and swing on their ass for real because people don't got a filter. Like, they think because my motherfucking name tag right here that says Dollar General up under it in my name, they must think I'm a bitch or something. Like I want be like, you know what?
Bro, I didn't even look at the chat and they're laughing and shit. Like that's funny.
Okay, wait, I got something else. And then it was like one time this lady, she came to the counter. She was like, I'm here to pick up my prescriptions for my husband. I'm looking around, I'm like, prescriptions from where? I mean, this is a Dollar General. All the stuff behind me was like tobacco products and stuff like that. Or like the electronics that was actually worth something. And she's cussing at me. She's banging the little plastic thing that's covering me. I'm like,
what?
And I'm like, I told her, I'm like, ma'am, I said, I understand. I might lose my job. But if anything hit me, I'm going to hit you. Like, because she was banging on the plastic thing. The whole wall's going to come down.
It's not even attached. It's like not attached to like anything either. It's like just a glass wall kind of there.
Yeah. See,
even though in my mind I would definitely want to do something, but realistically I'd be like, all right, cool.
My God. Wait, what happened?
You could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice. What would it be?
I'll go back and say, just don't talk to this one certain. No.
Don't twerk. Did he not say don't twerk? Did he not say that? He just says some. No, I don't know about this one.
I said I would go back and tell myself not to talk to this one certain girl at all.
I feel like I know who, but I don't know.
Yeah. Probably just hoe her ass or something. I mean, I don't know.
Damn.
No, I'm trying to better myself in the situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do too. I'm really trying to be humble though. Like at the end of the day, whatever comes through to you, you just gotta really think like it's just a bad day. You can always better yourself, better your life. So don't think to just give up. Why would I want to settle for that? So why would I want to think like all these other normal people being all sad and shit? So nah. I mean, yeah, I do get in my feelings a little bit, but I know at the end of the day, like tomorrow's another day that I get to live. So I'm gonna be grateful about that. So yeah. Tell me about the 3 most influential people in your life.
Okay, wait. Okay, number 1. Of course. All right. Yeah, look, CAPALOT. Look, CAPALOT.
Alright.
I feel like he just better. You feel me? Like he raps about certain shit. Like so some of his lyrics go over people's head, but you really gotta sit there. You gotta understand. You gotta be like, damn. Like he really he talking about that shit.
See, I feel the same way how he feels about poetry, except with DDG. So I get it.
Yeah. And then number 2, I'll say John Moran.
I don't know what it is.
Like, cause yeah, he's tough. Like honestly, like if you'd asked any other person, they probably would have said Curry or LeBron or Kyrie or stuff like that.
I would say Kyrie.
This is tough. This is tough.
You don't have a top 3?
I'll probably say. I know it's probably basic. I'll say Kai Cenat because where he came from and how consistent he stayed on what he wanted to do. Now look, he's the number 1 streamer like in the country or something like that. And on top of that, it's like he does a little bit of everything. I mean, he's trash at hooping. I mean, that's like going down.
Yeah, I remember. Did you see his stream with Blueface in them?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so. I don't really watch Kai Cenat, but I had to see this because like the way Blueface is and the way his girl is, like, not trying to throw no shade on him or none, but like I don't know what they was on or if they was just drunk, but the funny part was that when I don't even know who this was. It was like a short guy that came, and he said that was his dad because he's short. I'm just like, like who is this man?
She threw him. She threw Kai Cenat's dad. Did you see?
Oh yeah, on the couch. Yeah, like, she like did like a wrestle thing or something.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I didn't even know she was gonna do that. My top 3. Obviously, number 1, DDG. And if I make a YouTube short out of this, and it gets viral for some reason, and DDG actually sees this, that'll actually make me happy. And if DDG's watching, I've talked with your cameraman before. Yo homeboy, Baby Rich, the rapper, has seen one of my posts that went viral for him. DDG, you've left me on red for a story because I reposted a video because I thought that shit was funny, something like that. But DDG, if you see this, please at least text me and say like I'm proud of you. Say something. It would make me so happy, bro. I got all these other people that at least saw it or shared my thing or something. DDG, all you've been doing is leaving me on red. I need some type of response, please. I don't know what he's doing. But besides that, though, DDG is my number 1. I like watching because like he's not just a regular rapper; he's a YouTube rapper, but not like the normal YouTube rapper you would probably think.
He ain't trash.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't trash, but he's went platinum. He makes vlogs, so he makes income out of Twitch streaming, YouTube vlogs. He does the music on top of that. He has his own merch, I think. He does a lot of stuff, but what I most like about him is his vlogging channel. And the only reason I like it is because how he brings even his family with him, like, or his homies or his friends. He brings all those people with him in the vlogs. And the cool thing about it is that they make YouTube channels too, and they make a life out of YouTube, just like how DDG did. And that's what I want to go for. So when I grow up, I still want to do YouTube and everything, but like in like 3 or 4 years from now, I want to have that same opportunity where like I'm rich and successful, and then on top of that, I bring people like Kelvin, people like Cam, or whoever. I just bring them along, and like we just all be successful together and shit like that, kind of like that. But yeah, I don't know what this man is on. He is on some ballerina crap, but he must be listening to Polo G. I don't know why he's doing this for the stream. He must be wanting Kaisenet's attention or something, but I don't know. I don't know what you're on right now. Those aren't even headphones, are they?
Nah.
Oh, I thought they were.
They my season exclusive earmuffs.
That's gotta be his sister's. It's gotta be. The way he grabbed the chair like he was about to give a lap dance.
Nah.
Someone said that. What the fuck? Okay. We'll do one more last question because this is a lot of questions, and maybe we'll do a part 2. Y'all want a part 2? We'll do a part 2. If Kelvin's down, maybe we'll have someone else in the call. Who knows? But if Kelvin's down, yeah, we'll do a part 2 of this for sure. But last question for now, because I got other shit to do. I got other editing and stuff. I got business crap, all that crap. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? I already got my answer, but you go first.
I'll say Texas. Because I don't like the cold at all. I don't like
Wait,
Michigan.
wait. Think about this. So you're saying Texas as your end goal for your whole life type shit?
Yeah.
Alright. Just make sure. Me? I mean, yeah, I definitely want to live in Texas. But as like a whole end goal, like the whole end where my main place is, I want to live in Dubai. Outside the country.
That's
It's like,
a nice choice.
because think about it. You're a businessman out there. Like, you don't pay, like, sales tax, I think, or whatever tax it's called. I don't even know if he's still listening, but I know y'all listen. But I would live in Dubai just because the rich, they really mostly keep their money. So they really got to pay taxes on what they make. So that's the thing I like about it. And, like, everyone out there, that whole city's, like, all advanced. Everyone has, like, rich cars, rich houses and shit. You know, I would love to be in that environment. I would love that. Love the fancy food, love everything. Let's love everything about it. I would love to live there. Can someone please screen record this? Please?
Actually, hers not.
I don't know what he's doing.
I got a carpet burn.
Yeah, that chair is definitely getting a lap dance, bro.
Man, nah.
How y'all like this podcast? Should we do more of this? Should we do less? Should we do more YouTube vids of it? Should we do all of it? What do y'all think about this? This first podcast. Not so big right now, but we'll get there.
Let me slide back into the picture. Hobby sliding in somebody's DMs like look, when you slide in somebody's DMs like that ass, like all jokes aside, you gotta kick your legs up with it. You gotta like that. And then you grab your phone and then you text. That's how I be. It works 90% of the time. You just gotta trust the process.
Kids, don't do drugs.
What?
People are saying we should do more, so we'll definitely do more for sure. But I'm finna end this right now just because I
1%.
I think.
You said 1%? 1%.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, I was just saying, gotta do some shit, you know what I'm saying, all that. But yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty cool little podcast.
He put me on the wall, and I said no.
Someone says they're worried about you.
What did I? All right.
All right. Well, we're gonna end this right here, though. First cool podcast.